Welcome to another video, and we finally got to squat yesterday. After 6 weeks, I spent 6 weeks out of my life without fucking squatting. I can't believe I'm saying it. Squat is my favorite exercise, and you're hearing this, and this is somebody who has quite serious back problems. Like, imagine if I was healthy, how much I would love to squat, right? Anyway, my warm-ups are always as deep as my body can go, at least the empty bar, the first few plates, up to 3 plates. Then, of course, I start, I don't let my body just sink because, obviously some tension needs to, I need to keep some tension in order to be able to lock my knees out, right? Some people do plop. I don't really plop in my squats. They're pretty controlled, even in competition. I do tend to go below parallel because I don't want to give it. I haven't had a depth problem since 2018. We did a contest in Iceland, and the judge was not one of the regular judges. It was just some other dude who was not really a lifter. Oh, you see here, you can see me using these tights under my knee wraps just because it's so hot in there that in the previous summers, I was just wrapping my knees. I was using the knee wraps on my bare skin, and it is so hot in there in the summer that I literally would get skin flakes, dried out skin flakes next time I'd use my knee wraps. That's fucking disgusting. I like to keep my lifting gear as clean as possible, as nicely preserved as possible. That's 385, by the way. Moving on to 452. That's 205 kilograms. I hope I'm not wrong with a 452 reference. And it's been a long time. I was very, very happy I got to do it. I don't think it's as deep as I could. I could go a little bit deeper, but I think that in competition that looks, obviously it's a fucking Smith machine, I'm well aware of that, but in competition I tend to go that deep and a little bit deeper. Moved on to some leg press. You see the platform is tiny. I mean, I'm not a huge guy. I guess everybody in there has mentioned that the leg press is very small, which makes it very difficult. I've trained 3 or 4 different platforms through the years, leg presses. This one is very steep, and honestly, I mean, it's difficult to position yourself. Like I've done, the best I've ever done was like 550 kilograms. In 2013, I was nowhere near as strong as I am today. And this thing here, I'm usually sticking to around 300 kilograms and below. I think there's a silly thumbs up coming up. There we go. How's that? I'm experimenting with my stupidity. So nothing crazy. The weights were not crazy in the leg press. I don't even know what that is right now. So that's 155 kilograms, unless I'm mistaken. And I only went up to barely just under 200 kilograms. It's been so long. I've been wanting to fix my conventional deadlift. That's coming next week. I've been wanting to fix my sumo. I need to sit back a little further. I need to sit back further and use my quads a little more. So, I mean, of course, and with a very limited equipment we have in there. We have a leg extension, 2 leg curl machines, and this one. And then they have adductors and abductors, the seated adduction, abduction machines. And that's pretty much it. Everything else is fucking biceps and all that nonsense. So anyway, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.